National News Update.
A
Voters
nation
of the
held
Bahamas.
hostage, PLP scandals, corruption, and the destruction of public trust. To the people of the Bahamas, we, the supporters and electorates of the Coalition of Independence, issue this urgent and uncompromising report to our fellow Bahamians. What we are witnessing under the PLP regime is not governance, it is betrayal. The Progressive Liberal Party has once again proven that their only commitment is to enriching the political class while stripping the dignity and inheritance from the Bahamian people. This administration has failed to pass and enact a meaningful Freedom of Information Act, and for one reason only, they have something to hide. Let us be very clear. The PLP is not governing in the interest of the people. They are operating a political racket, one that thrives in the shadows, where corruption festers and accountability is deliberately suffocated, financial mismanagement and fiscal abuse. $183 million funneled into a no-bid roads contract, insults to every unemployed Bahamian, $58 million wasted on lavish international travel while Bahamian children learn in crumbling classrooms, $220 million burned on consultants. Consultants for what? For how to mislead us better. $2.5 million for a private airplane, while clinics lack life-saving medication. $185 on a BMW, a rolling monument to their arrogance. Reckless borrowing from foreign entities, placing our future generations in the shackles of foreign debt. Chat, a war on transparency. No explanation or public accountability for the shady $130 million Bahamas Grid Company deal. Hidden settlements and secret contracts behind closed doors. No audit, no report, no accountability for public funds, including the lavish Bahamas Jubilee celebrations paid for by you, the taxpayer. Still no Freedom of Information Act. Both PLP and FNM administrations have fought to keep the people blind and silenced. The disgrace in healthcare and social services. They robbed the budgets meant for the disabled, the elderly, and the most vulnerable among us. Imposed VAT on medicine and insurance, making life harder for those already struggling. Deliberate neglect of the family islands, treated like colonial outposts under this administration's tyranny. Broken promises, shattered infrastructure, botched local government elections, a democratic farce. Failure to finalize the Grand Bahama Hotel deal, strangling economic hope. The Grand Bahama Airport remains in ruins despite so-called investments. Ethical rot and political nepotism. Allegations of corruption, favoritism, and misconduct are rampant. Shameless nepotism, awarding lucrative contracts to relatives of sitting MPs, like Sylvanus Petty's daughter, who received a public contract with no public bidding. A national wake-up call. This is not politics. This is organized abandonment of the Bahamian people. The refusal to implement a Freedom of Information Act is a crime against democracy itself. What government fears its people knowing the truth? A corrupt one. The Coalition of Independence stands as the last line between the people and absolute ruin. We refuse to be ruled by the arrogant few who have made Bahamian governance a private business. Call to action. We call on every Bahamian, from Grand Bahama to Inagua, to reject the lies and reclaim your voice. This is our country, not theirs to pillage and sell. Enough with the secrecy. Enough with the political games. Let us rise together, break the chains of corruption, and restore power to the people. The Coalition of Independence expects to make the Bahamas great again.
This matter is serious. We must act immediately.